the yard sale PC is back, but it's not going to be $20 anymore. So, my mom, her computer, something was wrong with it and stopped working. And till yesterday, I didn't figure out what was wrong with it. But all these parts are cheaper than getting a new processor. So, I got a bunch of parts and I'm making the yard sale computer into her computer. Because she doesn't need any like super gaming stuff. So, what I got is, what's the name of this one again? So this is a Radeon R7 360. It's got a whole 2 gigabytes of VRAM. This thing's actually insane. It's got an HDMI port, so I'm gonna have to use that. I got 4 of these. 4 sticks of 2 gigs of DDR3 RAM. I think it was 1600 megahertz. Yeah, 1600 megahertz speed. So that's pretty solid, I think. And I got an Athlon 2, if it'll focus. It's a... Or does it actually just show? It's an X4 640. It's got 4 cores. And it's 3 gigahertz, which is pretty solid. Almost last, I got this Samsung SSD, which is from her old computer, but I formatted it and I did the data transfer with Samsung, and I moved all the stuff off of here and onto here. And last, but easily most expensive, this power supply. I got it at Best Buy for like $40. I know it's a little overkill for this thing, but I don't know if it needs a new power supply or not. So, yeah. Let's basically rebuild this whole computer. First of all, taking parts out we don't need. So, this old hard disk. This thing's gotta go. Second, take out this 2 gigs of RAM stick, because we're replacing that 4 of them. Oh. What? Okay. Something I'm noticing. How is this thing properly cooled? Look at how dusty the heatsink is. And look at how little thermal paste is on it. And look at how little thermal paste there is on the processor. This is ridiculous. I gotta see if I can use a different fan in here. So I'm gonna try putting a different CPU fan so that if I ever need to change the CPU, it's not so bad. Okay, yeah, another problem I was seeing with this, I don't understand how it ran so well. Look at, the processor itself is dusty. I don't even know how that's possible. That like CPU protector thingy isn't that good. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, so I'm back, and I cleaned off processor again. So let's try it again. Okay, so I'm gonna clean out this fan, and I'll be back. Back, and what ways did it go? It went like this, right? Actually, no. This. Now, all I gotta do is why isn't it staying? No, it won't stay down. Okay, put it on better. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this down. Okay, so that's pretty secure, but I gotta get the rest of this done tomorrow. Okay, so I'm back. It's been like 3 days, but I'm getting this at least most of the way done today. So yeah. Before I plug the fan in, I'm gonna plug in the RAM. I know the thing's dusty, I just don't have the time or stuff to air it out right now. So I got 4 of these, and I'm putting them all in. There's one. Oh. I gotta take this one out. I just heard it did like a little pop thing. It didn't sound good. Oh, okay, so it's fine. There's all 4 RAMs. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is unplug this from the power supply, because I need to take out the power supply at some point too. I don't even know if I can get to it. Hold on. I don't know if it needs a new power supply or not. I don't think it does though. So I don't think I'm gonna change the power supply because I don't think this thing needs 700 watts. Okay, so I really didn't think this through. So the main problem, this graphics card is not gonna be going anywhere. I don't know why I thought this would fit, but no, it doesn't. So what I'm actually going to do to try to salvage this video is I'm going to put the graphics card back in it from the short I made about it. There's one. And there you go. Okay, there you go. So you're going to have to rewire everything. But yeah. Hold on, I gotta check something real quick on the wiring. Okay, so last thing to put in is the hard drive right here. I moved everything off of the other one onto here, so I actually have the copy of Windows still. Excuse me, but let's go. I gotta do. Boom. And boom. Right in there. And this goes in here. Hold on. And there you go. So this is it after I did it. It's a little anticlimactic because all I changed was 3 parts and added the graphics card back that was already in here, which I took out because I needed to test something else. But yeah. Now I guess let's see if it works. Okay, so I'm back and yeah. So I'm gonna plug in the computer. So it turned on. Oh, okay, so we got signal. Oh. Start Windows normally. I think I just need to let it check the disk. Okay. So everything works. Oh, wait, what? So I plugged that in, right? I'm gonna run. Oh wait, no. Okay, so it recognizes the CPU, recognizes the RAM. Oh, it doesn't recognize the graphics card though. Oh wait, it's 1080p now. Now I run the DXDiag. Yep, now it has drivers for it. So now we try running Minecraft. Go back into the same world. See how it runs. Oh. I don't remember where you see frame rate here. Okay, 60 FPS, but look, if I turn VSync off. Okay, so it runs 90 FPS, but it looks awful without VSync. Like, I'm just gonna go far and see how it renders chunks. So even when loading a ton of new chunks, it still runs 60 FPS with a GT 710. So it's got about double the processing speed because it's got stronger cores in 4 of them. It's got 4 times the RAM, and it's got a dedicated graphics card that actually works now. So that's, oh, okay. Spoke a little soon, but it's fine. Let's just see how it runs anything else. But yeah, this is 1080p. Hold on, is it 1080p? Yeah. Okay, I know this monitor can only run 60 hertz. Actually, it might be able to run 75. It can run 75? Huh? I didn't know it could run 75. That works. But okay. Games. There's no pre-installed games. I could see if they work. What else can I do to test it? Okay, so that kind of, I guess, is the end of the video, because I really got nothing else I have to do with this. It runs Windows 7 perfect. It can run Minecraft really well. And it, well, does everything. It's just it doesn't need a bigger power supply, and that graphics card just wasn't fitting. So, if I did need to put the graphics card in, then I would have had to put in the power supply probably. But I feel like it's kind of a good thing that I couldn't get everything in there perfectly. So, yeah. See you in the next video. Adios.